intelligence. Electricity will make weird science.
This week was sort of a spring break for most of the class. Those students attending ASU took this week off because the school calendars did not match up. For me, I am glad that I attended class this week. As we delve into our next project, there is a huge amount of information to be covered and lots of hands-on learning that could not be learned effectively from home. On Monday, we started by learning how to calculate speed, wavelength, and frequency of light. We also learned the different ways that light travels. It can be absorbed, re-emitted, or some combination of the two. Then we used an optics kit to understand the laws of reflection. We set up the equipment to reflect light against a small mirror so that we could see how it acts. We did the same setup but with a curved and flat lens. All these experiments showed how light travels through different barriers. We ended class by discussing Snell's law and how to calculate it. Wednesday began with more lens exploration. This time we worked with polarization to see how it interferes with light. After a long lecture, David had us Google the photoelectric effect to learn it on our own. Finally, we ended class by discussing color and how primary colors are combined to create complex colors. In between class, we spent doing our TIM corrections and trying to sort through what we learned. This week left me scratching my head. Not only was there a ton of information, it was all very confusing and complicated. This information is very important for our next project, and I'm not really sure how it all fits together. At least the part with the color was really fun. Overall, I don't know what to say about this week because I still need to figure it all out for myself. Clearly, I have a lot of reviewing to do. I must go over my notes and do some outside research to clarify this information. Also, I need to figure out which portions of this week apply to our project. Also, we need to get to building on our project because there's not much time and we cannot get together over spring break. We don't yet have most of the parts and we are still clueless as to how to build a breadboard circuit. Sounds like we are off to a good start. All I can say is that I am glad I came to class as opposed to taking the week off. As confused as I am now, I can only imagine how I would feel without the in-class lecture. I think that after break, David will help us go in the right direction with our project, and I can only hope that there is some missing link that will pull everything together for me when we return to class. But for now, school's out.
Things that make you go,